Okay guys, I'm just going to go through the format for a warm-up prior to your exercise. At any stage, if you want to do any of my workouts, go to my page, subscribe, and you will get a option for a warm-up. So this warm-up is done before any of the exercises that we do, or if you go for a run, and it's very, very simple. So the first thing we do is we're going to get the heart rate up a little bit. So you kick up the heels, and that activates the glutes, yeah? Just do it for 10-15 seconds. We just want to start getting the blood flowing. And the importance of warm-up is it gets your body ready for exercise, it saves you getting injury, and it actually makes sure that when you do your main set of your workout, it's much better. You actually feel a lot better for it. So kick up the heels. Now high knees, and then this is opening up the hips, it's keeping the heart rate up all the time. And then we go jumping jacks, that's opening up your adductors, it's getting the arms starting to work. Now it's nice and steady, we're just getting ready. We don't want to go too hard at the start. Then we go front jacks, again it's opening up the back, shoulders. So if you do this prior to most of your workouts, you can't go wrong. And notice the point that I'm saying is, I'm on my toes as well, so I'm opening, making sure my calves, my feet, everything is ready. Then I'll just step across and then I'll do the taps. And what we're doing here is bringing the heart up and down and opening up the hips, making sure the knees don't go past the toes. My back is getting worked and my heart rate is really flying now. So I keep this going for a couple more seconds. It doesn't have to be too much, but it just gets me ready for the next part of the workout. And then I'll just bring the heart rate up again on the toes. Shoulders are working, everything. Next part then is we go into what I would call rotations. It's just opening up the ligaments and tendons. So we start, there's different ways you can do it and I'll often change them. But for today, what I'll show you is the ankle. You just go left 5, right 5. So open up the hips, hip, knee, ankle is getting worked here. And then we'll change the opposite leg. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back. And then we go heel to toe, and then heel to toe. So then we're getting a little bit of movement there. We're working all the muscles of the lower leg, are getting a little bit of a stretch. Then what we go is up and down. And what this is, getting the knees, the hips, and it's like a little squat. You still keep the chest up, and then this is really going to warm up all the lower body. So we're getting the thighs worked here. As we come up then, we're going to do circles for the hips, which is very important. We don't want to, because an awful lot of injuries come from the hips. So we're going to keep going on that. That's it. But we want to make sure that we keep the heart rate up. So this is going to get the shoulders worked, the chest worked, the knees worked, and the toes worked, and the calves worked. So we come down, and we just bring them for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. So we're nearly there now, okay? Then we're just going to roll the shoulders forward and roll them back. Keep the knees in a small bend in the knees, and what that does is it takes the pressure off the lower back. We put the palms down and we'll do small circles to larger circles, and then past the ears. Then we go the opposite direction, palms up, small circles to larger circles, and past the ears. Then we come across the chest, and then alternates. That's it. And then roll the shoulders forward and back. Give yourself a cuddle. So now we're getting all the arms are working, the hands are working. Then we come to the wrists. It's often neglected, but it's a part of it because you're going to be putting a lot of pressure on the wrists in 90% of your workouts. Then the head up, down, left, right, left, down and up. Roll the shoulders forward again, bend the back, stretch the hamstrings while you're doing it and bring it back up. Okay, and then we get the heart rate again. So this is why we're going to put two hands We're going to go with the left and to the right. This is a really dynamic one, so it's getting the upper back, the hips, everything is being worked. Make sure you're torn, the foot turns with you all the time. Yeah, that's it. And relax, okay? So from that position then, we're going to get the legs. So fully extend the leg. So this works both. You're doing a dynamic stretch for the hamstrings and you're also getting a part of a warm-up and you're activating the glutes and legs. So all you do is full extension and then kick the heel into the butt. You just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and we'll change. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 and that's it. Now we'll go with the inside of the legs and it works the outside of the legs on the next one. So we just come across the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 and then a change. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now before we come into the next part, that's all our rotations done and dynamic stretching. So now we're going to get the heart rate back up. So we just go into it. Going to rope climb, high rope climb, jump jack, keep it going. Strides. Strides are excellent. You work the shoulders. You'll also put the foot flat back. It gets your calves working. Some rotations, big deep squat and then the knee up to the elbow. Okay, on the toes. And then jump jacks again. And that comes back to our static stretches. Some people agree that these shouldn't be done, or I always do them. So it's just the left foot forward, sit back, slight bend the knee. You're going to stretch the hamstring just for a couple of seconds. When you're doing a cool down, that'll be done for longer. Right foot, slight bend the knee, sit back again. That's it. Okay. Then drop the right heel. Lean forward, roll the shoulders forward, so we're going to get the calf worked and the back. And just hold it there. And then drop the left heel, lean forward, roll the shoulders back again into the small of the back. We're still leaning forward, so we're getting now our chest worked and the calf again. Okay? Just grab the left leg. Slight bend the knee, pick a point 6 feet in front, push the hips out, push away with the foot, hold it there. You're going to stretch your quadriceps. And then we'll change, do the same again. Slight bend the knee, push the hips out, push away with the foot. And relax, okay? Just on the toes again. Okay, very important. Then we go to the right hand side. Bring our left arm across, so we're stretching this area here where hips are. Make sure that our leg is in line with the foot, toes are pointing directly to the front. Bring the left arm across, hold it there so the shoulders getting stretched. Then we go over to the left hand side, bring the right arm across, shoulders getting stretched, look over the right hand side. That's it. Okay, now the palm of the hand goes straight up into the air, in between the shoulder blades, left hand across, slight bend the knee, push the elbow up, hold it there. And then roll the shoulders back, bring the left hand up, in between the shoulder blade, right hand across, push the elbow up and hold it there. And then bring the shoulder back again, nice and easy. Bring that shoulder blade all the way over a stretch. And roll the shoulders forward, push out. Don't interlock the fingers. Roll the shoulders back into the smaller back, push out. That's it, okay. So that's what we're basically after covering the whole body, yeah? So what we need to do now is get the heart rate right up before we start. So this is the last part of our warm-up, okay? So let's just start, we do jump 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then roll climb, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump jack, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, agility sprint, bring it right across, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mountain climber, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then finish with 5 press ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a dynamic warm-up that gets you ready for any type of workout that you're going to do. Make sure you drink water. Make sure you always do a warm-up, no matter what it is, prior to any activity. So it saves you getting injured. Please subscribe, pass on, share and like the video. And if you hit the notification bell, you will be able to get access to this anytime. And put it in your liked videos. So when you go to YouTube and you have a liked video, it'll always come up. It'll come into your folder. Okay? So thanks very much, guys.